welcome back into my channel. This was SF6 online worldwide tournament. This is your host. It's Chris_Villain777. Your main character is Cammy White / Luke. Part 17. Without further ado, let's do this. So let's get right to it. Without further ado, let's do this. So let's get right to it. Enough talk.
Boy, have we got just the event for you.
Yo, it's a channel you have to REP. You need to link up with me. How am I gonna link up to you? I don't have a phone yet. I'm getting a phone until my 35th birthday comes, July 10th. I don't have a phone yet. The person made a racist TikTok video, put it on here. Oh, damn. Loki reported it. I bet he did.
Round one, fight!
Nice win. Thanks. Hit him. No. I hit him. I hit him. Ah! I don't. She wants that. What? Your hunger? She wants that channel called Double Team. And she wants it, but she wants it so bad she could go for it. Oh my God!
A new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jumper. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Checks with a projectile. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Definitely saw that counter throw. All right. The low is denied. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Fantastic reactions there. The grab misses. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big low, losing heavy. Player 2 had an impressive round when managing their driving. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. They're backed up into the corner. Going in. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage.
Nice.
Looking for a chance. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see.
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. No good up high. Goes for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Got their eye on the air. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Anticipated that counter and blocks. All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Holds out with the block. Long takes them off their feet. They can't be shy about stocking metal levels with Mono because the counter doesn't reset between rounds. They return to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Lifts them with the wrong pawn. Player 2 is barely hanging in there. Just goes for it at this range. Going in. Now, can they finish the job? Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner. Sneaks in the throw. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Street Fighter 6.
Oh my god.
Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick.
I would rather die in burning hell before I use fake. Damn, that sounds deep. What you just
Here
said.
comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Lots of aggression from both sides. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Left off a projectile to waste time. Nails the anti-air. Big counter. Can they create an opportunity for themselves? They couldn't shake the projectile. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. From up above, are we going to see some fireworks here? Combo wins the target combo. Exchange blows. The throw missed. Looking for a chance. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Excellent block. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Both sides getting ready. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Nails the anti-air. Throws him. What's next? Steps in for the throw. Ooh, will they hit, dip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. That drive impact is blocked. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Limited resources at hand right now. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Time's the only thing moving here. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. In there! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Jump. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball here. Good distance for a shot.
That's why I hate it.
They decide on super arm. Off for the level 1 Vulcan blast. Player 2, well, blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Knockdown and throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Both absolutely with the raw super arm income. Goes airborne. Sent to flatline zone. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Throws a fireball. Decides to go in with the target combo. Throw whips. Below heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. The super armor does its job. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Life lead opens up. throws them to negate them, takes a big gamble and rips them in there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Barely blocks the jump, rising uppercut. Slips the grab. Goes with the safe stuff with that target punch. Scrapping it out up close. What'll happen here? Jump? Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and a super art. Off for the level 1 Vulcan blast. Player 1 is working with a better game. What goes all in with the uppercut? Player 1 can hit them with a quick low kick. Player 2 showed they are truly the best of the best.
They're probably forcing you or something like that. About the Facebook. They're probably forcing you. I don't know. I guess they do.
The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Come on, man. Yeah, that's true.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with a jump. Goes for the throw. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Does not want to get stuck in the corner. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Gets a chance with that jump hit. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 chasing him down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Experiencing burnout. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. There's the impact! Not letting that go unpunished. Just goes for it at this range. A quick breather. Can they keep on? Jump! Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Goes all in with the uppercut. Backs them into the corner. Perfect tech. Heads up. Give me yo, Ross, super here. All the throw connects. This is a critical moment. The drive attack doesn't work. There's the counter. What a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open with the low kick hit. The throw is denied. Smart play with the throw. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Looking for a hole. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Impact squash. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Oh my god, they just took it up. Sets up with the second. That back throw was huge. Player 2, this could be some big damage. A real, yo, Rock, super hero. Go big time to make it. Never ever gets a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle.
the funky monkey. Red funky, the chunky monkey. I remember that song. Red funky, the chunky monkey.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Checks with the projectile. Good parry there, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read. What are they thinking here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throws a fireball here, maybe has a simple zoning series. Got their eye on the air. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal them. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. They gotta be careful with their remains. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Burnout activates. Knockdown and a gutsy fireball. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Drive boosted Hadouken. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 hits the drive! Life leaders that finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Stop the attack by using the drive. Carrying an attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some plus drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Goes for the super KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checking their reaction with a fireball? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The attack is parried. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Anything could happen here. Taking stock. Gets them with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Gets out of there with a back. Both fighters planning something? Players just goes for it at this range. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2, perfect execution with the anti-air. Both sides getting ready. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. There's a drive attack. Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's...
A new challenger.
Yeah.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Okay.
Blanca is the Donkey Kong.
They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Very solid corner switch. All right, what's coming up next? Player one.
He's related in wait, he's best friend with Donkey Kong.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
I swear, he's by me a Donkey
This
Kong.
is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Time's the only thing moving here. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Takes a big get. Player one hits up the
What?
always
That's
important
something I just said.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Cross up. Who's going to start things off?
Hey, he looks like a goddamn gorilla.
Stop and pop.
Blanca, he looks like a gorilla.
Their drive to maximize their damage. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. They just won't stop experiencing burnout. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. There's that burnout activates. This is gonna hurt. What now? Both players off this and making some big damage. Taking chunks out of each other. What a finish!
No!
Last round, people. Both fighters got
He let you cute me with this donkey crap.
Open with a jump in. It's time for both denied. He's cool and locks them out. Burns the gaze on the super. What will they do to the low? Smart stuff. Poking at that range to zone the opponent. Meets them air to air. Dangerous range here. Back into the corner. What turns out? Letting it all out. Player two. Ooh, what a smart blow. What now? This is gonna hurt. Player two can't use any drive moves. Solid immaculate counter. Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
And I beat Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Blanca. Good game for Donkey Kong Blanca. He electrocuted me with his electrocuting doodoo crap Donkey Kong Blanca related to King Kong, whatever.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a
TK!
must-see match.
Donkey Kong! TK! Donkey Kong is back!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Stays cool and calm. There's that condition them to be more conservative. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Held heavy, knockdown. Box him with a target combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Right hand opens up. Jump, hits him with a stopping block. Combo with the target combo. One chance here, they saw the chip KO on the table. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Dashes forward. Who's going to start things off? From up above. Nice spinning back knuckle. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How will this impact things? Player two can't use any drive. Hits him with a stopping block. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive game. Now's the time. Breaks the low. Connects with the throw. What'll happen here? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Are we going to see a comeback here? This is going to hurt. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sneaks in above. Player 2 won out those close struggles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. What's next? Oh, yo! Rock superhero! The Pale Rider's calling! Looking to put him 6 feet under with his bowling! Good. Look at the damage! Throws him! Both sides getting ready! They're hurt! Big time! Burns out! Noticeable life lead! What a finish! Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle! Talk about a show! That match had it all!
Get it, Chris. Good game, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ha! Look at his face. The hell's
This isn't
wrong with
about
his
just
face?
winning the match. Pride
Look
and
at the
bragging
bull
rights
who's got
are at
crossfade.
stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. Let's go.
It must be a soccer.
No go for the throw. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Player 1
Yeah, it must be a
pushes the
stalker.
opponent into the corner. Neither of them willing to back off. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throws him. What's next? They can open up this round big by converting this punish count. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Both fighters are barely alive. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously. This is gonna be bad news. Looking to plan them with a punch. It's too much. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump. Oh, what's this? Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Going wild with the throws in the corner. Target lock and scoop. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. A quick breather. Smart connects with the throw. Players, they're going for the super art. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. Time to reassess the situation. There's the drive impact. Reach out and hug him. This is a critical moment. Both of them behind nothing but air. Gotta do better than that. Gets the counter.
Oh!
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hit them with a stopping block. Still very early in the round. How are they going to do damage? What's the play here? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. They need to hold out. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Heading into the end game now. Adds a little super juice into this comp. Gets. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hits up and ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Muscles that off and keeps going. Dashes forward. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Still scrapping for control. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Looking to plan him with a pile gun. A quick breather. Noticeable life lead is a comeback scoop driving back. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Picture perfect punishment. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by dragging them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Uncomfortable space here.
Got
They
him.
put each other on the edge. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? Gets the jump in. Knocked down. Where's their opening? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Staying low, reaching heavy. Hits him with a stopping blow. Russian suplex. And that's going to be a chunk of damage there. All right, what's coming up next? You've got to be mindful of reach and jumping at this range. Both fighters planning something? Heavy punch sends him.
Hi.
Jumps in. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably. Ooh, what a smart throw. Drives him back, misses. Connects with medium kick. Throws him. Smart play. Yo! Puts him in the blender and heats the oven. Watch for the big one. No! Critical art now? Wait, what? Are they actually dead? What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. All the throws are next. Oh, what's this? There's the drive attack that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. Reach out and hug him. Player 1 needs to take it. Nothing stops this train. Feasting with the Russian suplex. Get the side switch. What are they going to do? What now? Anti-air in the clutch. Great reactive bags. We're going to Siberia. Okay, here we go.
Come on, man.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him.
They play cheap. People spam, you spam. They play cheap. You what? If you have to let them know you can do it too. Which one you prefer? Cammy White or keep Luke? You want me to have Cammy White or Luke?
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. What are they thinking here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Grabs him. Taking stock. Down to the wire. Right lead opens up. Knockdown. Checks him with the projectile. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. A quick breather. Air slasher! Just goes for it at this range. Sunrise Festival! They've got to nail the inputs to keep this up. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Impaler incoming. Each hit is so important to cover. What a comeback! Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? The overhead blitz. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player experiencing burnout. Barely hits him with a stop and pop. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Blocks the low kick. Knockdown and whip. They're wide open. Noticeable life lead is the comebacks didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? All the throw connects. Still scrapping for control of the low kick hits. How did they read that throw? Player 1 is working from hard. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 2, ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Are they going to close them? Carries to the corner. Huge dance after that wall walk. High Cammy. No! Critical line now. Throws. Oh, they switch sides. The next touch may decide this round. It is over. Player 2 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
You see that? I went, tap, 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 tap. Pow! Wow!
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Show me a round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Overdrive. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gear, so meter management is vital. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Grabs him. Player 2 is Gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Then he wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nice block on the overhead. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Awesome! Who will gain control of the match in the early going? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one has the meter lead. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge damage. Jump barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Clean parry! Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Throws a fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip and hit them with a stopping block. Looking to plant them with a pile drive. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Nothing but air! What'll happen here? This is gonna hurt! Player two can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. What are they gonna do? Finds the target! The stun! Is it gonna be over? Oh God, what a finish! Player one
He didn't do anything good.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
No, rematch.
They're
It doesn't
still
count.
hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Brushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go?
Bro, enough of that
Some
crap.
sick
This
damage
fight
in
for real.
exchange for some meter. Was that a good decision? Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. This is a huge chance to make a peak. Player two is made to get some. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Shows the medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Grabs him. Closes the gap for the grab. Goes to the overdrive. Player two can build off this lead. Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Uses the gauge for a super art. Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Connects with, sees the overhead coming. Jumps up, in there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Player one with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner switch. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. What a finish. Great read in the life gauge there. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That's some big juicy damage on that counter here. Hit them with a stopping block. Super! Oh, must have saw something we didn't. Player two can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. They were expecting that drive impact. Blocks the impact. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Was hungry for the grab. Their spacing is so up, springs forward with the drive rush. Flatlines on. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Immediate jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Shows a medium kick. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. What'll happen here? Looking for a chance. Poses them. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Nothing stops this train! Punish counter 7 of Cammy! Real leader racing! And this is gonna do big damage and create some space! Player 2 can't let this simmer! They gotta start cooking! Ooh, what a smart throw! Amazing!
Is that all you got?
Throws them! How long can this offensive assault continue? Whoa! See, right? I can't, are you kidding me?
Hey!
Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle! Talk about a show, that match had it all!
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Finds the time to squeeze in a ball. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to do damage? What's the play here? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. What's their game plan here? This could be KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so good. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. Jumps up. Impaler incoming. Breaks the block with a throw. Still striking the hit them with a stopping body. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Nails the eraser. And this is going to do big damage and create some space. Noticeable life lead is willing to risk it for the overdrive. Gets the counter hit and the win. Last round, people. Both fighters trying to go all in from this move. Medium kick. Uses the target crumble with a filler. Low heavy, but no go. The low block. Player 2 needs to take advantage of his gauge disparity. What separates the good from the great from this game is smart gauge management. Oh my God, they just broke it up. Both sides getting ready. Catches it out. Turns out. Crowns him from a bottom. You're burning it right up with the super. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Will you put that ND and whooping ass to work? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Are you kidding me? Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show.
He said our dog here is way too much.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. This is gonna hurt. The low block. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. How are they going to do damage? What's the play here? Neither of them willing to back off. Blocks the low heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. KO! Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player 1 did a great job of beating their opponent up close to the last round. Can they keep the momentum? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. boosted Hadouken. The low heavy is denied. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive. This is a very precarious situation. Super Art on deck for both parties. And Vanilla, hoping for a good return. Oh, no question whether this Super Art is going to kill him. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Presses for a reaction with the fire. Low heavy. The low heavy is denied. Big throws. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 1 needs Super Art. Show what a PhD fighters can do for you. And then sets up with the jump in. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Scuffle. This finishes a big one finish. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throws him down. Definitely shuts out the jump. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 is almost dead, but in the clutch drive, there's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. From up above. Long low attack hit. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps in. Throw leaves him wide open. Scoop him down low. Throw whips. What's the next move? Not much life left, with their drive usage mid-pace, finds the target! Jumps up, side switch in the corner. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Player 2 brings it.
I did
Let's see
it.
if they can build themselves a streak. Back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. They hit each other. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Saw that low heavy coming. What are they thinking here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for the super arc? Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super arc coming. Can't protect the throw? Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be a KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Hits him with his free throw. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and defend. Jump! Sandra! Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. The jump in is denied. Do they gamble something here on a drive move? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna play first? Okay, here we go. A jump? Denied! He's won a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in? Who will come out on top in this final round? Jump? Barely blocks the jump in. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Knockdown springs forward with the drive rush. Knew the throw was coming! Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Fade out a low kick! What's next? You've gotta be mindful of reaching. Hit him with a stop and pop! Target combo into forward rush! Slams on the brakes and shuts off the counter! Oh, here we go! Player 2 has gotta work some magic with his limited drive. I assume the pleasantries are just a proxy. Oh! Finds the target! Oh! Putting the cherry on top! Takes it all over the super! Not shy of one bit about it! Player 2 can't deny! He's cool and knocks him out! You cut that boy off! He's had too much! Can they use the reason? Are you kidding me? Player 1! Clinches the win! But that's...
Okay, I have enough. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a like, and I know you already did, but leave a comment, share my channel, make a shout out, and I'll see y'all Wednesday. So have a good night, and I'll keep playing this main character named Dangerous man named Luke. It's L-U-K-E, Luke. That's his name, Luke. So I can play him on Wednesday. So yeah, my name is Chris _Venom 777, or you can call me Chris Fontaine, General of the Sus Plan. And then you have a good night. I'll see y'all Wednesday. I don't want myself again. Love y'all. Peace. Mwah.